fast. Can you give up? Can you give up? Can you give up?
I'm Orlando.
I'm Hugo.
I'm Rupert.
And we are part of the Maccabees.
Can you give up?
I mean, it's quite an odd thing to do, like anything where it's not really a proper gig as such. It's kind of strange, but it is a really beautiful room, and so that will add something to it.
Well, they've given us like a half an hour slot anyway, so it's quite a weird one to start with. I think we're just going to play our normal.
We're kind of doing our support act slot or set.
Well, we did an NME thing about 3 years ago now or something, and so that was the last time anything of this kind of scale.
Yeah, that was like 4 bands. Wasn't it?
But other than that, like festivals are kind of different feel anyway. But it's good. I'd go and see the other 3 bands if that was the lineup. Like I'd go to that. So I think it should be pretty good. I've not met Drums, but I know the other boys a little bit, and they've always been sweethearted. So yeah, it should be good. It's a lot better if you get on.
Definitely.
Yeah, if you get on, it's a million times better.
It's great to see like 3 bands. Well, I don't know about the Drums, but I know Big Pink and Bombay Bicycle Club. It'd be really good to go and watch them before we go on and just know a few of their songs and get in the mood. You know.
When you go on tour anyway, you try and take the best possible band you can with you as your support if it's one of our tours or whatever. So it's not like we would be unused to going on after such good bands. You know, like we always try and take bands with us that make us feel like on our
toes.
Best, yeah, on our toes, I guess, yeah. So, yeah, it's not really any different to any tour. You just gotta like be on your toes. Fee was like a huge fan, and we were all kind of like, and he'd always said like that the song kind of sounded like had an atmosphere that felt relevant to that kind of thing, and that wouldn't it be amazing if, and all of those kind of maybes came along, but and then he sort of found him and said, you know, would you like to do it? And then it was just a case of sort of Hugo and Felix kind of producing it and taking the lyrics that he'd written for it and making it work and fitting it. But it was kind of a you and Fee, it just kind of took that responsibility.
Is it like each?
Do we pay for the bottle ourselves, or are we given the bottle as an option?
I think you'd be out of the joys of your own heart.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I got shown by a friend of ours who drinks Guinness and champagne together, and I quite like that. So, basically, that's the thing. Everyone would drink something different.
Can you buy that in the bottle?
You like tea, don't you, Ruth? Like
Yeah,
a big fan of tea.
China tea down.
Yeah, bit of chai.
I think we got into well into Zubrovka, didn't we? Like when we were on tour in Europe, like a bottle of Zubrovka vodka.
Yeah, we'll bring different ones because we've all got so much joy in our hearts. You know?